Please welcome Ola Kalenius, member of the Board of Management of Daimler AG, responsible for Mercedes-Benz cars marketing and sales.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mercedes-Benz here at Piscine Molitor. This is one of the quietest and most exclusive places in Paris. Well, not too quiet tonight. We'll make sure of that. But the Molitor hasn't always looked like this. It was officially disused for a couple of decades, but others may say it was being used quite well all along, playing a major role in the development of Paris street art. Why am I telling you this? Because tonight we'll tell you about the latest developments of our favorite kind of street art, stunning cars with the star. More precisely, tonight will be all about performance. To car enthusiasts like us in this room, performance is something that you can hear as well as feel. Beautiful. Now, given our recent sales development, I think it sounds more like this. Over the first 8 months of 2016, Mercedes-Benz sold over 1.3 million vehicles, more than ever before. That's a plus of about 12% compared with the prior year period. What's the basis of our success? Well, in our year of dream cars, we truly have a dream model range. Our 2016 list of notable entrants includes new versions of cars that our customers have always loved, like our E-Class and the E-Class Estate. We have all new automotive dreams, such as our C-Class Cabriolet and our GLC Coupe. And we have models whose sales performance is better than a dream, like our SUVs. In fact, since 2011, in less than 5 years, our SUV sales have more than doubled. And as you'd expect, our racers at Mercedes-AMG are putting the pedal to the metal as well. Over the past few years, we have seen some incredible growth rates for our performance brand. In fact, Tobias Moers and his team doubled AMG sales within just 2 years, handing over almost 70,000 cars to customers in 2015. And we're not slowing down this year. Our growth drivers include the high-performance models of our C-Class and SUVs, as well as our new 43 models. Just take the Mercedes-AMG E43 Estate, which celebrates its show premiere right here in Paris. Speaking of street art, this car may look like a sculpture, but the true performance artist lies under the hood. The 401 horsepower version of our 3-liter V6 bi-turbo delivers an extra dose of AMG boost. And we've got even more good news from our performance brand. Starting with the all-new Mercedes-AMG GLC 43 Coupe, one of 3 AMG world premieres here in Paris. Let's have a look. Ladies and gentlemen, what a car. Make sure you take a closer look at it at our booth tomorrow. It's incredibly elegant, but once you get to know it, you realize it's got a pretty wild side as well. With 367 horsepower, a rear bias torque distribution, and shorter shift times, it's a blast on the road. And for any explorations you might have off the beaten track, you can increase the ground clearance at the touch of a button. Now, looking at the achievements of our Mercedes-AMG colleagues, you can imagine that our racer-in-chief, Tobias Moers, is a pretty happy guy right now. But he never has a broader smile on his face than when he talks about the cars that were truly born and raised in Affalterbach, the Mercedes-AMG GT. You'll see for yourselves in a moment, And it's not just Tobias. Customers love this car like almost no other Mercedes. No wonder we keep expanding the GT family. So please, strap into your seats, hold tight onto the railing, or to the person next to you, of course, depending on who it is, and get ready for some true beasts. The stage is yours.
Please welcome Tobias Merz, Chairman of the Board of Management of Mercedes-AMG.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a perfect match. A high-speed reveal for our performance beasts. And believe me, while it's great to look at the newest members of our GT family, it's so much better to hit the road with them. Our AMG GT3 is the winning car at this year's 24 Hours of Nürburgring. In fact, it was a triple victory with 2 other AMG cars in the top 10. And our all-new AMG GTR is the best street-legal race car we ever built, which also proves we don't rest on the laurels we've earned with the GT. The GT's instant success showed that we hit a nerve of our customers with this car. That's why we are expanding our GT family and give them specific versions to fulfill their dreams. The GTR, for example, is the new benchmark in the segment and a milestone in terms of driving dynamics. So how did we achieve this? We've packed more motorsport technology into this vehicle than ever before with an AMG street car. Let's have a look at the drivetrain first. It comes with a muzzle-bond V8 bi-turbo engine that delivers up to 585 horsepower and 700 Nm of torque. What's more, the GTR features a newly developed chassis that truly deserves the rating outstanding. The second reason for the car's extraordinary performance is its refined aerodynamic concept. On the GTR, you won't find any single design element that doesn't serve a technical function. The third aspect, giving us unmatched performance, is intelligent lightweight construction. In fact, we achieve a power-to-weight ratio of just 2.66 kilogram per horsepower. That's what we mean when we talk about technology transfer from the track to the road. In this case, we are talking about an intelligent material mix. It includes aluminum for the chassis and the body, steel for the boot lid, magnesium for the front deck, and carbon fiber for front fenders, the roof, the torque tube, and a dedicated crossbar, which improves the torsional stiffness of the car body. It's a winning combination in every respect. We just received an innovation award for the GTR's lightweight concept. But of course, our customers are the true winners because they get more driving dynamics than they ever dreamed of. All in all, the GTR is a perfect example of our motto, handcrafted by racers. And the feedback we receive shows we are on the right track, as Ola mentioned it. That's why we will continue to expand our portfolio. Starting this year, we will offer the widest model range in the entire performance segment. In fact, we will top our portfolio by at least 10 newcomers. With that, we will offer a choice of no less than 48 different AMG performance cars. And the GT family will contribute in no small part. The GT is our brand shaper, the essence of AMG, born and raised at our headquarters in Affalterbach. And starting now, you will also be able to enjoy this unique driving pleasure open air with our all-new GT Roadster. We will offer it in 2 versions right from the start. The GT Roadster as our basic model, and the even more dynamic and exclusive GTC Roadster. With its outstanding driving dynamics and a maximum power output of 557 horsepower, our new GTC Roadster ranks between GTS and GTR models. It allows for power cruising at its best and guarantees driving performance at the highest level. The letter C stands for clearly visible GTR genes, from the iconic Panamericana grille to the powerful rear. And its technology delivers on what the design promises. This includes special GTR features such as the modified front axle and the all-new rear axle with rear-wheel steering, as well as the carbon fiber tunnel cross. In short, this car is really hot. So it will not surprise you that we are working as well on an additional GTC Coupe version. As for our new open-top GTC, in order to ensure best-in-class performance, there are many more technical highlights. Take the soft top, which opens and closes in just 11 seconds, up to a speed of at least 50 km. Or the newly developed super performance seats that include heating and ventilation, as well as air scarf. So you don't have to wait for summer if you want to enjoy a ride with this beauty. With that, ladies and gentlemen, meet our new spearhead of exclusive sportiness and the most intense way to experience an AMG GT, the Mercedes-AMG GTC Roadster.
Please welcome Professor Thomas Weber, member of the Board of Management of Daimler AG, responsible for group research and Mercedes-Benz cars development.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have seen many car designs in my job. Some of them were, let's say, so la la. Many were okay, and a few were really cool. But I remember very well, my reaction when I saw this beautiful car first time. What a beauty, wow, isn't it? This is the essence of driving performance, and this is why I really love cars. And I think we have made it pretty clear once again tonight, Mercedes-AMG creates some of the most emotional cars on the planet. I'm personally very proud of the success AMG has achieved in the past. From a small engine tuning workshop almost 50 years ago to a full-blown performance car brand, that's quite a track record. That's why, for many sport car fans, the little town of Alderbach has become the hub of the world by now. And apart from the AMG cars, just think of the important role that AMG plays for the whole company nowadays. They are in charge of the parts and the design features for the AMG lines of all series production models, from the A to the S-Class. Given their superior engine know-how, we have entrusted them, for example, with the development of all our V8 engines. This includes the V8 engines for our Mercedes-Benz cars. And as you know, AMG has by now successfully developed two complete standalone car models, the SLS and the rapidly expanding GT family. I am convinced this is an excellent starting position for even more exciting projects and a closer cooperation between AMG and Mercedes-Benz in the future. But Ola, that's what you will have to push forward in the future from next year on. The secret of this success lies in the intelligent combination of the high Mercedes-Benz standard and the outstanding AMG technology combined with its racing experience. Clearly a winning formula. And we are having a winning streak in motorsport, especially when we look at Formula One. Now, I am fully aware that not everyone is so excited about the fact that we have managed to put the best powertrain in the best racing car. The truth is we are racing with nearly 1,000 horsepower every weekend in Formula One with the world's most energy-efficient racing engine. Our teams in Brackley and Brixworth worked extremely hard for that, every day and every night. And I can tell you, my blood pressure still reaches a boiling point when Luis and Nico fight hard on the track for the victory. And Dieter, sometimes it's also on your side. So there you have it. A very successful performance car company in Affalterbach and a very successful Formula One program in Brixworth and Brackley. Now, I'll ask you, what would you do if you were looking for an AMG that has to redefine efficiency and performance? Exactly, you would combine the best of both worlds. And so tonight, I am very excited to officially confirm our next big thing at AMG is already in the pipeline. We are going to create an AMG performance hybrid, featuring our Formula One drivetrain technology. Under the lead of AMG, our performance companies will join forces and create the most efficient and at the same time the best performing and most spectacular AMG of all time. Some may even call it a hypercar. A hypercar. So, but no matter what you call it, it will definitely show how we will take our performance brand into the future with extremely efficient and intelligent drivetrain technology. Of course, as you can expect from us, there will be no compromises in terms of the emotional appeal of this car. After all, at Mercedes, we see performance as a combination of intelligence and emotion. And speaking of performance, at tomorrow's press conference, we will continue our performance talk with electrifying ideas for the future, also for our Mercedes-Benz cars. Dieter Zetsche will present our overall strategy for intelligent and emotional future mobility, and you don't want to miss that. But now, I would like to invite my colleagues on stage for a short photo. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and please enjoy with us this beautiful evening in this 15 monitor. Thank you.